Hello there, this is our little series called Stoner Sundays. It's me, Jack, and Psycho Paul, or Ano Jam, or Nico, as you would know him.
Hey.
So yeah, this week we're doing How High, a film from 2001, another Stoner film, as you heard from the title. And let's go straight into it then.
Okay, the genre is stoner comedy, as it is Stoner Sunday.
Yeah,
Uh, Release date, it was in 2001, very early stoner comedy, I'd say.
yeah,
Uh,
uh, yeah. So let's go straight into it. So in IMDb gave it a 5.8.
yeah.
Just set that as a starting stone. And then, so what was your favourite part of it?
Well, my favourite part has to be when the I forgot what the guy's name is. Anyway, he's like some really stuck-up guy. Uh, he's like oh, Gerald. That's one. Gerald. He's like
Yeah,
the
General, played by TJ Thyme.
yeah. He's like the how what we'd call him, a campus security volunteer. And
Yeah,
where when they steal his bike, ride it into a road, it gets hit by a truck twice because the truck reverses after directions, and then s then a car full of black people pull up and steal his bike, and that bike's like his baby.
no, but the funny thing about that is they steal the bike and then he's just screaming and crying, running after them, screaming for help the whole time.
Yeah, and no one does anything. It's hilarious. What was your favourite part?
It would have to be the bit where they bring the pigeons into the dean's office.
Yeah,
So Silas, Jamal, and the ginger guy bring in like bird food into the dean's office. Bring the birds in, but they lace all the bird food with laxatives, and the birds just start to explode all over the place.
um, here's the thing we should have brought up earlier. The main cast is Silas and Jamal. Silas is played by Method Man and Jamal is played by Redman. They are well-known rappers.
Yeah. Also, it was directed by Dillon and written by Dustin Lee Abraham. Jesse went on to direct the American Pie, well, a few of the American Pies, and Dustin went on to write the CSI series, well, the CSI Las Vegas run of shows.
Ah. So in this comedy, they run into adventure when they both, well, when they get great scores on their tests and they get the chance to go to Harvard.
Yeah, well, the synopsis of the film is there's two guys from the ghetto, we'll say.
Yeah.
One's a dealer, and then the other one's just a pothead, basically. They don't know each other, and then the dealer's friend dies.
Yeah. And the dealer puts the dead friend's ashes into mixes his ashes with dirt and then grows weed.
A crop out of it, yeah. And then he goes to take an SAT. Was it SATs?
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, he goes to take his SATs. He meets the other main character. They both smoke. What the name of he named the plant after the guy. The name of the plant was Ivory.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then they started seeing Ivory, like as a ghost.
Every time they smoke it. So
And so he basically cheated them through the SATs, and then they got into any college they wanted to.
And then pretty straightforward from there. They run into a couple of mishaps, find love, bone a couple of nerdy chicks that say they're virgins but are actually sluts. And
but another thing, for like a small time film, it's got so many good actors in it.
yeah.
Like it's got Hector Elizondo, I think his name is, and he's done so many films. He's in pretty much everything these days.
Yeah.
That was the TJ Thine that played Gerald. He's been in a lot of films, a lot of TV shows. He's in Bones at the moment, I think. Just a massive cast. The guy who played the vice president in it, he's been in a lot of stuff lately. I think his name was Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah, so is Fred Willard that plays Philip Huntley, which is like, could you say the vice principal for?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Harvard. He's
Mhm.
been in a load of stoner comedies also with, along with Harold and Kumar. I
Was
think
he in Harold and Kumar?
yeah, he was the, I think he was the Harvard guy. Oh no, he was the leader for the medical school in that.
Oh, nice.
He was an interviewer in it. And he's been in American
Yeah.
Pie as the father.
Yeah, the guy who played the bad guy, essentially, the film, the vice headmaster guy, played by Oba Babatunde. He's been in Black Dynamite, Silence of the Lambs.
Black
What else has he been in? He's been in NCIS, Grey's Anatomy, Saving Grace, Psych, a lot of TV shows, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, overall, quite a good film. I
Yeah.
reckon you should go see it.
Same.
And,
IMDb
yeah, go on.
score is 5.8, and I think it's time for us to give our own little rating here.
So, personally, I gave the last film, which was Pineapple Express, I think it was 8 or 9
You gave it
one
an 8.
out of an 8 ones out of 10 Garcias. And then for this one, I think I'm gonna give it 7 ones out of 10 Garcias. Because I think it was an overall good film. It was. I can't think of anything that I didn't like about it, but I don't think it was good enough for a 10,
No.
in my opinion.
In my opinion, I will give it a 7.5 anal points out of 10.
Yeah.
I didn't give it any higher because I felt that there wasn't there wasn't a very big main story to it, was there? They just wanted
No,
to stay
yeah.
in the school, and there was a lot of just like dragging on
It-
with it.
Yeah, a lot of it was just the hijinks they got to.
Yeah,
And then it was like the main story was pushed. The main story of them trying to go to Harvard and get a better life was just pushed to one side by the hijinks they got up to, like Baby Powder, the pimp and stuff.
oh, that was amazing.
Just slapping people.
Yeah, I say we should leave it at that.
Yeah, leave that at that. The next one will be up in a bit. Well, in a week or so.
What I think we're going to review the next stoner movie is going to be Grandma's Boy, isn't it?
Yeah, which I've never seen or heard of.
Yeah, which I find amazing. So tune in for that next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
Thanks for watching, like, favorite, and everything. Bye.
Oh, subscribe as well. That's important.
Yeah, that one.